I'm a blogger, and that is an amazing thing for me because it captures a moment in time every day. Today's episode is for all those mommy bloggers who are doing an amazing job through their writing and sharing their knowledge with the rest of the world. Hi, I'm Alpana Dev and you are listening to Mother's Gurukul podcast, a place where I talk about various aspects of parenting and share my tips and tricks to make your parenting journey smooth and beautiful. I also talk about some motivational topics that will make your life easy. So let's learn together, let's grow together at Mother's Gurukul podcast. I'm a blogger. I get mixed reactions when I tell this to someone that I'm a blogger. Some ask me genuine and meaningful questions like my profile as a blogger, how I got into this field, how I get paid for my work, etc. And when they get their answers, there is a wow expression on their faces. They get some, if not all, idea that blogging is not just a pastime that most mommies do. It is a serious field and requires hard work, commitment, discipline, networking, and technical knowledge. On the other hand, some people convey with their eyes that it is not a big deal and I am doing it as a pastime. Those expressions conveying their unspoken words, good for you, used to bother me. Why they don't want to know about blogging, what it is all about? How can they assume that it is something anyone can do? Yes, I used to feel like this, but with time, I have outgrown this feeling. Maybe because I got my virtual family via blogging. I got like-minded friends who are amazingly talented and skilled. I don't remember if I have ever talked about why I chose parenting and lifestyle as my niche or my personal growth from being a blogger or influencer. So let's have a candid conversation today here at Mother's Gurukul podcast. So let's start with, who am I? Parenting and lifestyle blogger or mommy blogger? You know, when I was studying NLP certification, that time our instructor, he gave us an exercise of very basic questions like, who am I? Usually when we ask someone that, who are you or who am I? We mostly tell what kind of work we do. But is that our actual identity? So the answer to this who am I question is way deep than what we usually tell. So talking about blogging, sometimes I cannot decide whether I should call myself a mommy blogger or a parenting and lifestyle blogger. Who says that a blogger writing about parenting topics cannot write about fitness or health or vice versa? I started with parenting as my niche because I was experiencing it when I stepped into blogging. But with time, I also explored other areas like fitness, mental health, and lifestyle. So, what pushed me more towards parenting blogging or choosing parenting to write about parenting and to write about my experiences as a parent? Parenting can feel like a lonely journey sometimes, even when you know so many others who have been and are in the same shoes. We look for inputs, suggestions, and quick fixes. Other resources can help moms in answering their questions. I decided to share my real-life experiences, from the complex challenges to the joyful moments that make up modern-day motherhood. Today, parenting is way more challenging than how it used to be. We have heard it takes a village to raise a child. But from where we are going to bring that village when all are far away? Such times, mommy bloggers share their motherhood journey, their motherhood milestones, failures, proud moments, sad moments, and create a virtual village for several other moms out there. From the start, mommy blogs gained popularity because of their authenticity and rawness over those polished and sentimental scripts that we see in ads. As a result, the mom blogosphere became an authentic space where mothers could openly talk about their insecurities, find support in their fears, and understand their failures. When I'm talking about my journey as a blogger or as a mommy blogger, it has contributed a lot in my personal growth. So if someone asks me that, did being a mommy blogger contribute to my personal growth? My answer is, of course, yes. It made me a better version of myself. My approach towards people's questions has changed. The main reason for this is I don't have time to think about anything else other than my work. My entire week is pretty much packed and planned with work. I write every day, and with almost 7 years into blogging, my mind is always looking for new topics. There is no time to waste or to give attention to something unworthy. It has broadened my thinking. I got to meet people from different areas who groomed me by sharing their knowledge and expertise with me. I came across some amazing brands through collaborations. They motivate me to learn things. They means my co-bloggers. Or maybe someone who I don't know, who I'm reading their writing for the first time. They motivate me. Their work inspires me to learn from them. Not all are open to share their skills, but most of them, they do. I never felt insecure in sharing what I know. During my initial days into blogging, I have experienced the challenges and I completely understand where new bloggers need help. I would say it made me more modest. I don't expect to get something in return, but I genuinely want to help them. Over the period of time and in these past years, I have seen a shift in readers' patience and receptiveness. And especially during the pandemic, the patience level has definitely gone down. From time to time, we see Instagram or social media influencers coming into the picture. It quickly grabs viewers' attention, but traditional blogs have once again gained popularity as more moms are looking to connect and find community. So to me, the blogosphere has been an extraordinarily empowering space. I found my tribe and established meaningful networks with other women who share their passion. It has played a crucial role in my podcasting journey as well. See, I'm sharing my journey as a mommy blogger with all of you, and maybe someone somewhere is listening to this episode and may get some inspiration to not to quit, not to stop, even if people may not see mommy blogging or blogging that serious field. So maybe somewhere someone is getting inspired. Whether to become a published author, a lifestyle consultant, an RJ, or a podcast host, blogging is increasingly viewed as a first step in establishing an audience. Blogging is and will always be an integral part of my life. So I request all the mommy bloggers that in order for others to take you and your work seriously, first you have to take it seriously. If you treat your work as a hobby, your work will treat you the same. If you take out some time and you think why you are blogging, why you are in this field, and if you take it seriously, then you will see the results. When you brand yourself properly, the competition becomes irrelevant. I repeat, when you brand yourself properly, the competition becomes irrelevant. Because I have seen many new bloggers who get overwhelmed when they see so many brands floating all across the social media, and few of their favorite bloggers are doing the collaborations, doing the campaigns, and they feel somewhere that, okay, I think my blog or my writing is not that up to the mark where I can collaborate with the brand. So that is why when you brand yourself properly, first you have to make that foundation so strong that maybe what others are doing, what the other bloggers are doing, how many collaborations they are doing, how many likes, how many followers they are getting, it will not bother you, because that competition becomes irrelevant. Because no matter where you are, no matters how many followers you have, brands will find you. So once you start taking your work seriously, your work will start giving you the results. So if you like today's episode and if you want to check out what all is there on Mother's Gurukul podcast, then don't forget to check out other episodes on this show. And I would love to know your feedback. If you are joining me for the first time, then thank you for tuning in. And yes, do subscribe to the channel. If you are listening to this podcast on iTunes, then I request you to give your rating and review. And I would love to know what all you want me to discuss on this show. So you can send me your ideas, your feedback by following me on my social media, Alpana_Dev on Twitter, Alpana Bapat on Instagram, and Mother's Gurukul on Facebook. You can also email me at mothersgurukulpodcast@gmail.com. And as I said, I'm a mommy blogger, so if you want to read some parenting articles, then you can check out my blog, www.mothersgurukul.com. So I will see you soon with something interesting, something inspiring, right here at Mother's Gurukul Podcast. See you soon. Till then, happy parenting.